glad that the heat is on in this house. I hope everyone is staying warm because it is a frigid start out there. We've got a winter weather advisory in effect, and it's because, of course, that threat for freezing rain as we go on through not just today, but into tomorrow as well. So as we take a look at that map, it includes at least half of the area. That includes the Metroplex, locations up towards the Red River, really right along I-20 out to the west, and even locations just south of there from Stephenville to Comanche. This is going to last until tomorrow at noon. So just a heads up that, yes, we are talking about over the next 24 hours plus of this threat for some freezing rain. Right now, what we do have has been really light drizzle. It's going to be very spotty drizzle too. So not a big widespread rain event, but we are going to be seeing that area that is very spotty, even in the Metroplex. And then, of course, the unfortunate part is that our temperatures are pretty much all right at or below freezing. And that is why this is a concern for some light icing, especially on elevated surfaces. We're coming in at 30 degrees from Dallas, 27 Fort Worth, and 27 up around Denton. The only exceptions are down off to the south and east, Athens and Palestine. You're the ones that are seeing those numbers above freezing. But most of us need to be mindful of that threat for some icing on overpasses and bridges as you head on through this morning. Now, it is going to be breezy today, north winds up to 20 miles per hour as the day wears on. And right now, that makes for the wind chill value in the upper teens to the low 20s. We've got some areas of fog, and of course, this is some freezing fog, really, that we're looking at across the area. Not seeing any numbers that are too heavy at this time, but we will need to monitor this through the morning to see if we watch for visibilities under a mile, where you're really talking about that dense fog. So through the rest of the day today, here's what we're looking at. Those clouds are going to stay around. We've got about a 40% chance for some light scattered rain on and off, and we're looking at our temperatures to just barely rise above freezing. Looks like we top out in the mid 30s. Fast forward to tonight. Yes, again, we're watching for those temperatures to drop below freezing. So here's kind of how this unfolds. Again, scattered rain is going to be around for us, and thankfully our numbers will go up above freezing for most of us, at least once we get to the midday and afternoon period. Still around the Red River, though, we'll be around freezing. So that threat for freezing rain for you lasts really all day long. Now, this is 11 o'clock tonight, and this is where I think really we're starting to see more of a surge of moisture, more widespread coverage of freezing rain developing tonight and certainly into the morning drive for tomorrow. You can see those temperatures dropping back into the 20s, and that is going to cause some widespread issues, it looks like, as we're looking at the freezing rain threat for Thursday morning. But then by the afternoon, a bit of improvement for you tomorrow. We'll catch our breath late Thursday and Friday. It doesn't last all that long because then we're talking about the dangerous cold air. And that is what we're going to be watching as we head into the weekend. For morning temperatures in the teens, this is the coldest in years for us. The wind chill value in the single digits looking ahead to Saturday and Sunday.